Welcome to Cory's Stories. Are you ready to meditate with Cory? Hi friends, make sure that you subscribe and you like this video, and also press the bell because the bell will let you know when a new video comes out. If you love Heidi, Cherry and VAYA, make sure that you go to the link below and you join the Patreon group. Then you'll be part of the Cat Club and you'll get 3 exclusive stories every month for just $7 a month. I hope you enjoy the meditation. I love you. Are you ready to meditate with Cory? Lay comfortable in your bed. Make sure everything is just right so that you can relax your body and let go of your busy day. Close your eyes so that you can use your inner sight. Take a nice, big, deep breath. And as you breathe out, allow your body to soften and relax into your bed. With your eyes closed, I'd like you to imagine that you're walking on a path in the middle of the forest. There's all different types of trees all around you. Big, tall, bushy, green trees. Then there's smaller trees. There's trees with just a few branches. But the forest is full of green trees all over the place as far as your eyes can see. At this point of the day, it's a lovely day. There's not a single cloud in the sky. And you're almost skipping as if you're happy and you're in a good mood. And you're bouncing down the path in the forest. Imagine you're wearing your favorite outfit, the one that always makes you feel good and confident and happy inside. Imagine you've had a really good breakfast. Imagine that everything is perfect in the world and you don't have one single worry in your mind. The birds are singing, and they sound happy. There's squirrels jumping around, running on the forest floor, collecting nuts, and they seem to be smiley and happy. You hear an owl, woot-woo, woot-woo, in the background somewhere in the forest. And they sound happy. This is just a really good day. Not one single thing is wrong with it. You notice up ahead that there looks like a cabin, and the cabin looks really colourful. You can see pink and purple, you can see green and blue and yellow. It's like almost as if the cabin was made out of rainbow wood or something from where you're at in the forest. And you decide that you're going to jog a little bit faster over towards the cabin. As you get closer and closer and closer, you notice that the cabin looks kind of strange. It doesn't look like it's made out of wood. There's a breeze blowing in the air, and the breeze seems to move the cabin just the slightest bit, as if it was a balloon being moved by the wind in the sky. Wooden cabins don't do that, you think to yourself. You speed up and get closer and start running as fast as you can now. You're almost there. You run so fast and your feet feel so light on the ground that it feels really effortless to run this fast. And then you stop at the white picket fence all around the rainbow cabin. There's a gate in the middle, and it has a hinged lock on it, so you open the lock and open the gate and walk inside. And now that you're closer, you can definitely see why this cabin is no ordinary cabin. The cabin that you're looking at that's rainbow coloured is actually made from candy floss. It's actually a full-sized cabin made from candy floss. Impossible, you think to yourself. That's why it was blowing in the wind, moving just a little bit. But to look at this cabin, it looks just like a cabin. The candy floss has been formed as if it was logs, making the cabin look like a log cabin. There's windows, there's doors, there's a roof on the cabin. There's even a chimney so that the smoke can come out of the cabin. You go up to the door and you step on a candy floss step. It feels spongy underneath your shoes, and you actually have a weird, strange idea that you want to take your shoes off. So you kick off your shoes and you stand barefoot on the candy floss step, and it feels all funny underneath your feet. It's not sticky, but it feels as if you're standing on cotton wool or something like that. It's really soft and spongy underneath your feet. The door in front of you is pink, and it has purple panels on it with a yellow doorknob, as if it was gold or brass. You reach out and grab a hold of the doorknob, and it literally feels like you're squeezing on a ball of candy floss. But the door opens. It works. It's not a pretend door. The door opens. You pull the door towards you and walk inside. The floor of the cabin feels just like the step, soft and spongy to walk on. And that's when you think to yourself, I wonder if you can eat this cabin. You take a look around, and the first thing that you see is a big giant candy floss bed. Oh, that looks cool. It has a patchwork quilt on it, all pretty colours. Big, soft, fluffy balls of candy floss for pillows. There's a chair that you could sit on, and there's a table. There's cups and plates on the table, and even those look like they're made of candy floss. You decide to walk over to the table and pick up one of the cups. That would be perfect to eat, right? You bite into the candy floss cup, and it does exactly what candy floss does best. It starts to melt in your mouth. The cups are white candy floss, and they taste like mint flavour. Mint candy floss, something you've never had before. It's never that flavour, and it's delicious. The plates look green, so you pick up a plate and you bite on one of the plates. It's apple-flavored candy floss. Oh my gosh, this is so good, you think to yourself. It's not strong-flavored apple. It's just a hint of apple. Just the right amount. Then you start to look around thinking, oh, what else can I try? There's a fireplace over on one wall, and there's candy floss, all different shades of orange and red and yellow, placed inside of the fireplace as if it was a real fire. Of course it wasn't. It's candy floss. You quickly realize that every single thing about the Candy Floss Cabin is made of candy floss. Everything. There isn't one single thing inside of this cabin that's normal. It's all candy floss. There's a drawer on the table that you were just at, and you pull it open and there's knives and forks and spoons, all made of candy floss. There's pictures on the wall. You walk over to touch one of the pictures. The picture is of a family all smiling, and their little faces and their bodies and the background and everything, every single part, every single inch is made from candy floss. How someone did that is beyond you. But someone did. Is it someone? Or is it just magic? You have absolutely no clue, but you just start tasting. You taste everything. As much as you could possibly taste, you taste. Everything is absolutely delicious. It's the best candy floss you've ever had. You eat a piece of the wall, you eat a piece of the carpet on the floor, you eat the knives, the forks, the spoons, you eat the face off one of the kids on the picture, you eat some of the picture frame. You then chew on the top part of the fireplace, candy floss. You grab hold of one of the red flames in the fire. It's not hot. No, it's not, because it's candy floss. You taste that cherry-flavored candy floss. You're like, oh my gosh, this is just the best place in the world. Everything about it is perfect. You decide to walk over to the comfy-looking bed. You pick up the patchwork quilt and bite it. Candy floss. That was actually lavender-flavored candy floss. The purple parts on the quilt are lavender. The lavender smells so nice and calming and relaxing that you wonder if that bed's comfortable. It's a really tall, chunky, big, wide bed. So it takes a little bit of effort to climb up and get on. But once you're on it, you don't regret it. It's so soft. The bed and the quilt and then the pillows seem to just mold around your body and underneath your head, as if they're wrapping you in and sucking you down and giving you the biggest hug. And the smell of candy floss in the air smells sweet and vanilla-like. The lavender quilt underneath your body is sending off the most gentle, soft fragrance of lavender. You've never had a pillow as comfortable as a candy floss pillow. You think maybe your hair might get sticky, and what if you get sweaty in the night and you you start to sweat while you sleep? Or what if this bed just turns into mush? But then you think, no, I don't think so. Because it's so comfortable and so inviting that you're willing to take the risk. You close your eyes and let your head get super heavy on the Candy Floss pillow. And it seems to pull you down even more. Your whole body is warm and comfortable. And the smell is so relaxing. It's like as if you're in the middle of a candy floss factory, and every different flavor has the most delicious smell. And you can smell them all. You start trying to focus on different smells, picking the cherry, picking the apple, the mint, the vanilla, the orange sorbet, and the lime. All the different flavors you keep trying to smell as if you're separating them from one and the other. And before you know it, you relax even more on this big, soft, comfortable bed. You relax deeper and deeper into the patchwork quilt. And the pillow now is just the perfect height, the perfect softness. This Candy Floss Cabin is perfect, as if it's been designed just for you to get the bestest night's sleep. You feel safe in here. It's so comfortable. It's warm. It's not noisy at all. And this makes you even happier than you were earlier, before you even knew about the Candy Floss Cabin. You're the happiest that you've been in a long, long time. And that feels really good inside, which makes you relax even more, to the point where you can't help but fall asleep. And as you sleep, the smells of the candy floss seem to swirl around the cabin, sending you into deeper, deeper, more and more relaxed sleep. Your whole body is relaxed and comfortable. And very, very safe. So just sleep. The end.